Alrighty. Welcome back. Joe Mansman and the Midnight Revival Band. Midnight Revival Band? That sounds like Gil Scott-Heron. I bet you kids don't even know who Gil Scott-Heron is. Shame on you.
So you think you're a badass? How about spending detention with some real badasses?
Alright, that teacher is fired. You just violated my safe space. Is this the Killers? What the hell? Looks like Ronnie Van Oach. Sounds like Poison. They don't look like Poison. Is it bad if you say a girl throws like a girl? I mean, wouldn't that just be normal? Alright, 80s hard, heavy metal rock. These kids today with their cigarettes, something's going on. This is like some sort of new form of rebellion. Hey, you got another thing coming. Is this new? Insanity. They must have said, let's make the drum sound like shit like it did in the 80s. Why is everyone imitating the 80s? Guitars sound good. Vocals need to come up in the mix. I mean, they really need to come up in the mix. Uh-oh. Hit me! Bluesy UFO guitar solo. Iron Maiden. All right, I'm seeing a bunch of grown men chasing after a teenager. Something's wrong here. All right, that's like the boyfriend who picks up the girl from high school in his car. You know there's trouble there. We get it. She's 17 and you're like 25. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You guys are up to no good. I don't trust you for a second. No one wants to see a janitor with his chest hanging out. Yeah, back in the 80s, the bands looked, you know, like they were youthful. What is this? Joe Mansman. Joe, we're gonna have to put you in therapy. Because I think you got an obsession with a teenager. And you clearly are older than that. That was disconcerting. Drums, don't copy the sound that they had in the 80s. That was a transitional phase where shit was fucked up. And they ruined everything with gated reverb. Why would you do that? Why would you make your music sound like it came out in 1989? Back in 1989, we didn't want it to sound like that, but it did. Because of the cocaine. There was so much cocaine around in 1989 that we had lost our minds and we didn't know how to mix music. Jesus. And back in the day, you called the band Poison or Cherry Pie or Warrant. You didn't call it Joe Mansman. Joe Mansman and the Midnight Revival. You guys sound like you're a bluegrass country band playing the music of Poison. I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Yeah, if you're going to imitate something, imitate Aerosmith like those other kids do. And then I can rank on that too. All right. Thank you very much.